into the pack. There's a recall for Johnny Morris, who starts at 6 for the first time. Rory Hart moves from the back row to the second row, while Callum Smith makes his first start of the campaign in the front row. In the back line, there has been a late change at half-back. In a blow, Isaac Coates hasn't made it, so Andy McLean is promoted from the bench for his first appearance in this year's campaign at fly-half. Glasgow centre Johnny Ventisi makes his first Six Nations start, while Jordy Gwynn moves to the wing. Ireland head coach Richie Murphy has made 4 changes. Into the pack comes Sean Adogbo for his second start of this year's championship. Joe Hopes moves to the second row, while at hooker, Henry Walker is preferred to Danny Sheehan. O'Connell captains the side alongside Hopes. The back line is unchanged for the third game running. Jack Murphy and Oliver Coffey together at half-back. Hugh Gavin and Willem de Klerk make up that formidable centre partnership, while Ben O'Connor, who's had a superb tournament, continues at full-back. And Ireland and their young players have returned that support with treatment in kind. They've won all 11 of their Six Nations Championship matches at this venue. They've won their last 12 home games in total, because this Ireland team will have tunnel vision when it comes to what they need to achieve over the next couple of hours. Narrow wins over Italy and France. We've got a glimpse of our match referee there tonight. Takahito Namakawa of Japan has us up and running, and it is McLean that gets the game going. And Scotland will be desperate to lay down somewhat of an early marker, because they have struggled in the opening quarter of their games this season. McLean was anticipating that, may well have been ahead of the kicker. It was also well anticipated by Hugh Gavin. And now O'Connor with a chance maybe to get Ireland on the front foot, sent long by Hugo McLaughlin. And this Scottish defence is made of stern stuff so far, forcing Murphy to put his boot to ball. That could work for de Klerk. A bounce so far tonight. Coffey for O'Connell. Dogbo is the target this time. The ball in the hands of Hopes. Here comes Walker. Murphy. Watching this one is Jack Brown. He didn't watch it closely enough. Claimed by Adogbo, and up he goes. That's a good ball back towards Gavin. And Ireland have numbers out here to Walker, and taken on by Bryn Ward, and they're almost in and they are in. It's taken a while, but they've got the opening score of the night. This time Ireland kept the ball going through the hands, and Hugo McLaughlin was on the edge for his second try for the Ireland Under-20s, and they're finally up and running.
From Jack Murphy, it comes out. Jack Brown had plenty of time, but the reaction here, watch the line out. Evan O'Connell with that sweet pass to Gavin, and then the space is on the outside. Bryn Ward brilliantly goes through a gap there, and a wonderful offload to Hugo McLaughlin. Exactly what they need. Great score. That's superb work, isn't it, by Bryn Ward there to put pace onto that ball. The Scottish players trying to get across the cover. Just goes through the 2 players there, through Finlay Doyle, and gets a brilliant offload to Hugo McLaughlin.
O'Connell. Well, he can't get any change out of the Scottish defence either. Murphy.
Taken, to be fair, there's not enough of Irish players there, and again, frustrating one for Ireland to deal with. They've got to dust themselves down and get going again.
Watson, or the outside wing forward Douglas has had a really good first half, and that is really encompassing his entire team. So away we go for the second half here in Virgin Media Park. Another solid Scottish scrum, but the penalty goes Ireland's way. Yeah, it was called by the assistant on the far side.
Much better. It's Patrice Bell who certainly got it.
Wonderfully struck. So it is a two-score game. Ireland really having to grind this one out.
Brilliant strike, wasn't it?
And they're almost there, just short this time. A fresh advantage with them for Ireland to play with.
Behind the line.
Loosen up.
Yeah, no advantage. Behind line.
Is this to be their moment? It is. There it is. Put down comfortably in the end. Scotland.
Yeah, they can. They've been frustrated all night, but that's the best passage of play, the most direct, getting over the gain line. They're patient here. Evan O'Connell, superb here to get this try. Gets in that low position. Gets in under those Scottish defenders. He's essentially on his own.
McLaughlin calling the mark.
Yeah, it's a poor kick in the end.
No way.
Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card here as well for Monroe Job, who just stops Hugh McLaughlin from taking that quick tap.
Now look at them all the way towards that third try. And that's better, now they've got some momentum. Driving the Scots over their own line here. Sheehan waiting to pounce, and he has done. And Ireland are within one score of that bonus point. Danny Sheehan coming in from the bench, getting his 6th try for Ireland.
They move it forward, he's in control at the back of it. You can see it here, he's got to break away and does brilliantly to get in under Ewell. Great strength from Sheehan. What a performance and leadership from O'Connell again tonight.
Off to go again. Referee in a pretty good position to figure out whether that has been dotted down.
No shot.
Ireland will want another phase or two. A dog boat. There's no stopping a dog boat from there. Bonus point secured.
A dog boat. They've made a lot of hard carries throughout this game. Haven't got over the gain line that much, but from this sort of distance, the explosive power, lovely little switch back on that blind side. And they get their just rewards, Ireland, for sticking at it throughout this game, staying calm.
And now Murphy. Inside to Tracy, he's avoiding being held up. Evan O'Connell again, he's already got one try. Back inside it goes. Ireland edging closer. They are over. And the referee's awarded the try.
Been superb tonight.
Keep space now.
Great strength. McKillop, Bell, Joe Hopps is there as well.
Well, we don't know how crucial that final 7-pointer might prove to be.